What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Richie Lee back here with another video. And today we are reacting on Charleston White. Apparently, Charleston White has been arrested for having a gun and illegal substance in the car. I don't know how to take this. Charleston White is trying to be an advocate for our black people, quote unquote. But he does a lot of trolling and other stuff that rub people the wrong way. And now he's being arrested. You get what I'm saying? For the same stuff that he says our generation is messing up on. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna take a look and see what's going on.
Dude, what about drug use?
No, no drug.
No drug use? Not even marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
Is it, you ever
That boy say, yeah, I smoked marijuana before. That's a good answer. That's a great answer, actually.
smoke in the car? That little guy?
Yeah, little.
That's it? Is there anything else illegal inside the car?
That boy said, that little guy, that's it. Hey, that cop clowning for real. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
On an afternoon in 2020, Irving police officers noticed a white BMW breaking several traffic laws. When they ran the plates, they realized the car belonged to Charleston White, a well-known community activist. What seemed like a routine traffic stop was about to...
That's what I'm saying. He's an activist, bro. You can't, you messing up your name when you do stuff like this. If you trying to be the neighborhood hero, you know what I mean? You can't be doing stuff like this. You feel me? You trying to preach to our youth. Even though it may not have been bad, it's social media, bro. Social media blow everything out of proportion, bro. Even if it ain't your fault. You get what I'm saying? They gonna throw you under the rug. You can't make one mistake out here, bro. People try to crucify you.
to take an unexpected turn. The tension grew as officers approached, with the air thick with anticipation. What could have been just another ticket soon became something much bigger. You won't want to miss what happens next.
Yeah. I was on my way. Oh, but they support the blue, bro. It's good, because I do too. Let's see what they say. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, man?
No, man. I'm Officer Becerra there in Police Department.
Yes,
the reason you've been stopped, sir, was ran your tags and it shows no insurance.
Oh, man.
Yeah, do you got insurance?
For real, bro. For real. I know times is hard, but bro, on social media, you looking like you making money, bro. No insurance is crazy.
And a driver's license, please.
Oh, man, I just rushed out of the house. Man, picking my daughter up from the school down here, man. I think I left everything at the house, man.
Even a driver's license?
Man, I just got dressed, man, tying my shoes up, dropping one kid off at school. Hold on, man.
I ain't gonna lie, it happens. That happens. I do that shit all the time. But watching this, I might have to stop because you never know when you're gonna get pulled over. So keep that license on you, bro. But I keep it in my phone anyway. I'll be ready. Just in case.
Yeah, you got
Well, I don't need this one. I just need a driver's license after this. I'll hand this back to you, sir.
Listen, I ain't got it on me.
Do you have an ID or anything with you?
You want my license number?
When the officer arrived, Mr. White appeared to not have active car insurance, nor did he have his driver's license. The officer took his name verbally and ran it through the NCIC, National Crime Information Center.
My boy riding dirty. Hey, you know that's rule number one. My mom used to always preach that. Like, you better not leave this house without your ID. Not even if you get pulled over. You know, bad things happen out here. You might need to be identified. You know what I mean? You ain't got no ID on you. Shit, who they know who to call? You get what I'm saying? But hey, that's here or there. That's old school. So
Center system.
Charleston, first name?
Yeah, Charleston Jamal. Shoot, I rushed out the house, dropping CJ off, and left my mama. Yeah, goddamn. And I had, matter of fact, man, shoes. I had the new ID on.
What's it?
Hey, when it said expired.
It doesn't have anything on the computer at all. So this is a valid policy, right? Old American?
It should be, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, man. I'll give them a call. If they say it's good, then I'm good. Okay. If they say it's not good, then it's gonna be a ticket.
Man, God.
All right. That's how it is, man. We don't really play here in Irving with no insurance. It's automatic ticket. All
I
right.
understand. When you see what's
yeah, they don't play in Texas, boy. I ain't even gonna lie. I know people that got arrested in Texas for like $100 tolls, bro. Texas don't play that, so don't come to Texas thinking you gonna come on some hot boy stuff. I ain't even gonna lie, they will lock you up, bro. You don't see them, but they be riding in them little undercover cars out here. I ain't even gonna lie, so you gotta be careful, for real.
on the back of my window, so I do a lot.
I hear you,
so,
man.
So yeah, so
Yeah.
I understand. So yeah, if it's not showing, it ain't showing. Baby,
Okay.
did you pay it? Baby. Yeah, she changed credit card, so go on and run it.
So are you saying it's not valid?
Not valid. She just said she changed credit card.
Okay. All right, man. Do you have any outstanding warrants? I'm assuming not, right?
No, I ain't got
You ever been arrested for anything?
Yeah, man. Shoots. Man. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
When was that?
Hey, I don't get police though, to be real. Why is that the question of concern right now? You said you pulled me over for invalid insurance. Isn't that what you just give me my ticket? If I ain't got insurance, give me my ticket and let me move on. I ain't doing nothing wrong. You get what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but I ain't do nothing.
That? Man, that was got into it with some gang members, man. A community activist came down into the neighborhood after making some threats, pointed a gun at them, man. So, getting to leave the property, they went back and called the police on me. So I haven't been indicted yet. So.
Okay. Well, all right, man. Hopefully it works out for you. Okay, dude?
Yes, sir.
What about drug use?
Nah, no drug.
No drug use? Not even marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
You ever smoke in the car?
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
You know if there's anything in there right now? So don't dig, dude. I'm just asking. That little guy?
Yeah, that little
That's it?
That's it, man.
That's all you have?
All I got, man.
All right, man. Fair enough. Let me...
That boy had a party pack last night. That's why that boy probably had a little 7 in the car. Had a party pack last night. Charleston, crazy boy.
check on a few things, and I'll be right back with you, okay? That's a good driver's license number, right? And it's going to come back to that address? All right, bud. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back with you. So, dude, smell like a little bit of weed, a lot of air freshener. I figured I'd ask. He says he's been arrested for ag assault with deadly weapon, Fort Worth. He's still under charges for that. So just FYI. We don't know you're here, but he knows I'm here.
Oh, he's still fighting. Oh, it's a pending case. He still got charges. I thought that. Damn. Okay, well, I guess it was a valid question. My bad, policeman, Mr. Policeman. My bad. Damn. I thought bro was clean.
Not much, man. Mr. White had a little bit of weed in there. He said he's been arrested for ag assault with deadly weapon. He's still facing the charges. So we'll get him out in a sec. And
Okay.
search the car. I'm just trying to run this easily.
Cool.
Just load up and pull him out. Search him.
All right.
Hold on, you got to call Sean. I just got pulled over by the police. Okay, I got on the other line.
All right, Mr. White, you mind putting that down for now? So here's the deal, man. Since you got that little bit of weed on you, I got to search the car and your person, okay? Is there anything else illegal inside the car?
I got a little 25 on.
Okay, where's it on you? Okay, we'll just leave it there for now, all right? Anything on your person?
No, sir.
All right, go ahead and drop the phone.
Okay. Baby, I got to drop the phone. Man, can I get my daughter situated while y'all do
Not yet, man.
Okay.
Where's your daughter at?
She's at the school.
All right, yeah, not right now, okay? Let's deal with you.
Okay.
Go ahead and drop your stuff.
Can I put this in the car?
We'll just leave it up here, okay? Want to hop out for me?
I got a knife in my pocket. Right
Okay. I'm just going to detain you for now. All right, you're not under arrest or anything else.
It's just his pocket knife?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Anything
hold
else
on
on
to
you,
it,
buddy?
okay?
No, sir. That's it. Can of mace.
35. Can you 10-9, please? You said a can of mace?
Yes, sir.
Where's that mace at?
See, but that's how dudes be getting they something caught up too, though. You got what I'm saying? Like, he asked earlier, like, if you got anything on you, you should have said, yeah. He said on persons. I mean, maybe people don't understand that, but he a smart man. He know what that means.
All right, buddy, I'm just going to put it in the bag so I don't lose any of your stuff, okay?
Yes, sir. That's not illegal, is it?
No, it's not. 10-4, thanks. Yeah, I want to make sure everything's out of your pockets, man, and then we'll go from there,
I
okay?
understand you guys' job, sir. Yes, sir.
Why are you so prepared, man?
Man, I got a lot of threats, man. I went viral. I walked into the police department, man. After I do a lot of community work, and I went to the police department, man. A lot of killings going on in the city. Spoke out against the Crips and the Bloods. Somebody did a viral video of me saying that I snitched on the Crips and the Bloods and all across the country. So I've been getting a lot of death threats, man.
Okay.
On my life.
Where are you from?
I'm from Fort Worth.
Okay.
And my daughter goes to school right up here at the school up here, man.
Okay.
So I'm just coming to pick her up. Just dropped my son off at work. I run a community center out there in Fort Worth called Hype Youth Outreach. So I do a lot of work in the community, man, stand against a lot of gang violence. So I get a lot of threats upon my life. So
That's good, man.
I've got over 100 threats, man, over the last. I just had to go to the police department and make some threats. So against the Harvey Street Crips, the Fort Trey Gangster Crips, and the Pyru Blood. So.
Boy, Charleston be talking a lot, boy. He be talking a lot. That's crazy. You gotta be careful, bro, when you playing with stuff like that with them gangs, bro. Whew. Better him than me.
So you're out here trying to do good, and they're threatening you.
Man, my biggest, and then I embraced the police department, so I do a lot of community work on, advocating for.
Mr. White, can you face the car for me real quick?
Advocating for, better relations with us with the police department, man. And so my message is my greatest threat when I walk out of this door isn't a police officer that's looking to do me any harm. It's not a Klansman. It's another black guy that looks like me. So I speak out against the black on black violence.
Can you join my partner back
not a
there?
problem.
Yeah, just grab a seat right there, man, if you want.
Man, so of course I get called a coon, I get called a sellout. So if you let me show you on my phone, man, I can show you. I went it's over 500,000 views, man, of me saying I'm tired of the gang violence. They're giving them kids drugs, they're giving kids guns. So man, my life's in danger.
What's this on?
35-inch, yes.
Well, you know the crazy thing about this though? The crazy thing about this is that he's saying all the right stuff. He is saying all the right stuff. He's doing all the right things. And they still don't care. And it's going through one ear and out the other. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I'm a Charleston White fan at all. But he ain't acting ignorant or nothing. Them boys still put them cuffs on him. They could have let him sit on the curb. He ain't a flight risk. He ain't show no signs of being a flight risk. You know what I mean? So what's all that for? But I can't tell people how to do their job. That's how they do it. It is what it is. And I got friends that's police officers, and they say they don't be doing all that. So I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Can you run the same individual all the way, see if he has a prior felony conviction with a gun in the car?
Man, it's all over social media, man. My face blasted, mom's worthy, kids worthy. So yeah, man. I spoke at City Council Tuesday, made the mayor. Man, I do a lot of community work, so I'm very much well known in Fort Worth for the work that I do in the Stop 6 area. So, yeah.
Okay.
So,
I hear that's a rough area over there.
man, that's 76105 zip code. Yes, it was going to be rough in Fort Worth.
So is that where you're originally from?
Yes, sir. I'm born and raised. Born and raised. Used to be a trouble kid myself.
Okay.
God allowed me to make some bad decisions and choices in life, man. Ended up in the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Spent most of my teenage life there. Got out in 1998. Haven't been back to prison. It wasn't until
All right, Charleston. It don't matter. At this point, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter, bro. You might as well just stop talking. They don't care, bro. To be real with you, they gonna search that car. Ain't nothing you tell them how much good you doing, bro. It don't matter. You feel me? The cop gonna do his job. You feel me? And right now he think you. I ain't gonna say he think you a threat or anything, but he trying to find something on you, bro. So at this point, I just let y'all do what y'all doing. Let's keep it moving, bro. Cause this is crazy. Over insurance, for real. You can't just write me a ticket if you found that I ain't got no insurance. Like, make it make sense. But don't get me wrong. I don't do none of this shit to the cop. I mean, I don't do nothing. I just be like, whatever. I wouldn't be doing all this talking. I'll just be like, whatever. Do what y'all gonna do, bro.
I started having children. I started wanting to do something different in life. Never been raised by a man, never been spanked by a man, never been disciplined by a man. I didn't first get a hug from a man until I landed in juvie hall. So at times as a kid, going to juvie hall was okay, man, because I found a father. Got out, man. My oldest brother, he's serving a 99-year prison sentence for murder.
I give it to that boy. That boy is storyteller, though. I give it to him. Did she say, correct me if I'm wrong, did she say January 28th? My boy Ben knew he was riding dirty. You get what I'm saying? He was ready though. My boy know how to come with it off the top. Cause January 28th, bro, you knew you ain't pay that bill, bro. That's 10 months you ain't pay that. But in defense, Texas insurance is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Especially like if you got a fast car, bro, you spend about 500 on insurance, bro. This shit crazy.
I had a loving mom, retired from General Motors, man, God-fearing, but that lack of father. Growing up in the black culture, you grow up believing that going to prison is a part of manhood. You watch dad go, you watch your uncles go, you spend a night over your buddies' houses, their dad's in prison. Nobody's coming back saying anything bad about prison. Nobody. You turn on the television, you see it is glorified in the videos, you put on your headphones, it's propagated in the music. So with that young, impressionable mind, you grew up thinking that's the life. So I went in this institution, man, never had been exposed to the games. Got into the institution and said, man,
But just to comment on that, I don't think growing up, people told me prison was bad. Like it's terrible. Like if you ever been to jail, it's terrible. First hand experience is terrible. But I think people glorify it. It ain't no glorification. I don't know why people glorify it. And honestly, that shit is terrible, bro. Like the type of food you eating, the lifestyle boy. That's for the birds, man. You might as well do reaction videos, get you a job or something. Cause jail ain't it at all.
man, this gang shit is everything I'm looking for. So I joined the gang, started writing home, telling mom, I don't believe in Jesus no more. Took on that gang culture mindset. Thought we was hardcore. But as I got older, I realized, man, we were just hurt kids.
That boy could have definitely paid that car insurance though. That you see how many blues they pulled out. Charleston ain't broke though. He could have paid that car insurance.
Got out in 98, man. My record was sealed. Don't have any felony convictions. But when I came back to my community, the African American culture is negative, right? Everything that we get is negative. The rap music, Master P had just dropped Ghetto Dope, taught you how to cook crack from step 1 to step 10. So here it is, I'm locked up from 14 to 21. Man, when I get home, I'm still 14. Even though I'm 21, I don't know how to talk to girls. So I spent most of my 20s trying to find an identity, hanging out with this guys, hanging out with this guys, hanging out with this neighborhood, just trying to find an identity. And through fatherhood is where I found my identity. Through fatherhood is where I found identity.
So how many kids you got?
I got 2. I got a 16-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Their mom just went to jail. They live out here in Irving. Their mom just went to jail, man. I think she was on the run for a couple of years for probation violation. So I got custody of the kids, married. So finish my story, right? Went to pre-law school, went to Texas Western pre-law school, man. And just had a vision to work with children. Many of my buddies that I went to school with, man, got locked up at 13, 14, 15. 13, 14, 15. And ended up doing 19, 20 years. So I started a youth organization. It's called Hype About Hype Youth Outreach. We started going back into the juvenile systems, going into the schools, working with the probation departments. There was an incident that happened in Fort Worth where a woman by the name of Jackie Craig, son.
But why, Charleston? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why? Why are you doing all this talking, though, bro? You clean, you good. You ain't gotta preach your case. You get what I'm saying? You telling him everything you say on social media. Like, for what? For- And he just, uh-huh. While his mans is still going through your car. Like, leave it alone. They not letting you go. They not letting you go. It's clear as day. I don't seen people preach their case. I don't seen people. It wasn't in their car. It wasn't even their car. Like, you get what I'm saying? They just took the car, and the person they knew had the shit on them in the car, or had stuff in the car, and it was still over for them, and they ain't even know. So at this point, bro, you just might as well just leave it alone, dog.
She was arrested for calling the police to grab the son by the neck. That is where I learned to embrace the police department. Rather than aligning with the African American community with the hate. We hate police, we hate police. I thought it was a great opportunity, man, for us to bridge the gap. So I took a chance, man. I started meeting with, at the time was the president of the Police Officers Association, a guy by the Rick Van Houten. I met with him. Chief Joel Fitzgerald was the chief at the time. I started developing a relationship with Deputy Chief Houser. Chief Krause, who's now the chief at the time. I literally started developing genuine relationships with them. So I embraced when they brought the procedural justice to the city. So I sat one time in a meeting and I heard our department.
One second, Mr. White.
Yes, sir. I heard our department explain what procedural justice was to that, and I heard all the pastors, man, they was rejecting that shit. So I'm saying, man, they're supposed to be Christ-like, man. It didn't sit right. So, man, I stood up and my mother pastor was in there, and I said, say, man, all of y'all complaining, but excuse my language. I said, man, we don't see none of y'all niggas in our neighborhood. All y'all don't speak out against the gang violence, the black, we don't see none of that, but all of our mothers. So I was shunned by my community. But my city leaders embrace me. I'm a young emerging leader. I'm radical at times. I curse. I use the N-words with my people. But I wake up every day to feed children, to right a wrong that I've done. I was with 3 guys who were, man, my money just flew out.
Here. That was it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The other one, that other money.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you see the other money, it says for the
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the door, so well. There you go.
So yeah, man. So I started this youth organization. So here it is. I'm stuck in.
And he's still going. He's still going. They trying to find something on you, bro. Like, they still going. Like, what's all this for?
Between the department and the community, the community turned against me. So man, that's why I got that gun on me, man. So if you give me an opportunity, I can show you on Facebook. If you call the police department, I just went to gang unit and say, hey man, the Crips are threatening me, the Bloods are threatening me. You look at my videos, man, every day I'm up in the morning promoting fatherhood, saying, man, you niggas don't spend time with your father. You niggas is destroying our neighborhood. The Crips and the Bloods are our enemies. It ain't no gun ho time. How can we say anything about anybody when we self-inflict these wounds that we? So, man, I got a strong message. And so, man, my life is in danger. Malcolm died. Malcolm X, black people killed him. As long as he was talking about white people. Soon as Malcolm started saying what we needed to do, that, hey, man, Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile, he's sleeping with underage girls, they killed him. So whoever comes through the black community speaking the truth about black people, man, our lives are in danger. So you Google my name, you'll see, man, I do training with the United States Department of Homeland Security. I used to be a pimp. I pimped on my children's mother. When I saw my daughter.
Wait, what? Pause, bro. You was a pimp for your children's mother, bro. Not P, bro. Not P. You should not be getting your workers pregnant, bro. Leave that girl alone, dog. uh. It's a lot I don't know about this man, bro.
Daughter being born, man, God did something on the inside of me. I changed my life. Somehow, I would go to Eastfield College for year after year, and I would train the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. DEA would be in there, a special agent by the guy named of Keith Owens. He heard me speak one time at Texas Western University. I do public speaking. I was responsible for leading a group of children who took someone's life when he was kids, man. Me and 3 buddies skipped school one day. We went to the Forum 303 Mall in Arlington. We ran out of Foot Locker with some jackets. My 16-year-old friend shot and killed the guy who tried to stop me. Now my name might believe me. We became the first children in the state of Texas to fall in the Texas juvenile sentencing law where a kid can be sentenced up to 40 years. I got 12 years. The only reason I didn't get 40 is my mom was financially able. My co-defendants, they was all tried as adults. One received 75 years, the other one received 99 years, went back on appeal and got 25. My 15-year-old friend, he died in a high-speed chase running from the police. I understood that I paid my debt to society. So I do what I do because I owe my debt to that victim. I forever have to owe that debt. So I wake up and work with children, man, with my life on the line. With my life on the line. It's out of obedience. That's all I can say.
I give it to him, though. He taught that shit. Definitely. Me, I'd have been done talking. Once they pulled me out the car, and do what you gotta do, bro. I'm done talking, bro. No cap.
It's out of obedience. I got a vice, a little bit of weed. I found a little blunt of weed. And I smoke a little weed at nighttime, hit the end of the day. That's it. Get my kids, pick my daughter up, I pick her up, picking the son off of work, we go home with the wife. I'm just passing through y'all city to get my baby girl.
Yeah, so you still currently live in Fort Worth?
Yeah, man, born and raised. Yeah, okay. No, I ain't going nowhere, man.
So what do your kids come to school here?
Their mom live out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their mom live out here. We've been divorced for about 10 years now, man. So, mom got an abusive relationship. I got full custody of my son. Daughter, rather be with mom. It's kind of understandable. Mom just went to jail probably about a month ago. I think they just transferred her to the Safe Peak program. I think it's a drug treatment program, so they just transferred her, so she'll be there about 90 days. We got the phone or whatever. Grandma called me this morning and said, hey, can we pick her up today? My grandma's having an 80th birthday tomorrow, so I'm picking her up so she can help mom decorate the house, man. So.
Okay.
No, man, y'all see me every morning. I come through here every morning.
You thinking about more shit to talk about, like, right now you just rambling, bro.
Yeah, I see y'all. I see you blow at them. Crossing guards, blow at them.
At this point, what he got arrested for? Did he really get arrested? Or was it just like they cuffed him and was looking for stuff, like, and they ain't find nothing? Cause of his past. Is that what's going on? Is it false advertisement?
So what's your name on Facebook?
Charleston White?
Charleston White?
Yeah.
We got the big magnums in the car. What?
99. 20 years.
I wanted to do something one time, man. I just couldn't get
Got
the
a
traction.
drink in the car. Yeah.
I wanted to get like a little book, right? I wanted to get some officer stories and have you guys write a story about what it's like to be a police officer, right? So the name of the book or the project is going to be called Walk a Mile in My Shoes, right? You get some officers to write what it's like, man. I love y'all. Walk out that door, kiss your family, put their uniform on, and come out here not knowing if you gonna make it back home that night. Then I wanted some children
I ain't gonna lie. It's a good point of view for the people that's into that stuff. Good idea.
to write their story about what it's like to grow up in some of the conditions that you guys go and make arrests in and kick doors in. And then y'all exchange those stories and get an understanding of what it's like to walk in each other's shoes. I wanted to do that, man, to humanize. I see you got a badge, but you don't have a typical badge of what we see. I wanted to do that, man, to humanize that badge that you guys put on, man. Who I am.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good idea. You get what I'm saying? Just like I know, cause I got friends that's police officers. You know what I mean? So I know the actual ins and out how these dudes think and like what's going on. And I've been in the military way back when, so I know how the government and the police, even though they don't like each other, but I seen how like different people think. You know what I mean? So that makes sense. That's a good idea, honestly. I say go for it. Make that happen. But you see how he tapped his fingers on that? He doing all that. Like he is really trying to find something on this man. Like what? That's kind of weird, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that's weird.
All right, bud, I'm going to hold on to this for a sec, okay?
Yes, sir.
And honestly, it looked like it kind of giving off like he mad. Honestly, if you ask me, I could be perceiving it wrong, but he acting like, damn, we ain't got nothing on this man for real. He doing everything right.
All right, so he's convicted felony in Oklahoma in 99.
Okay.
That was 20 years ago. I can't remember. Possession of firearm by felon, Texas. Sure, they've been convicted 5 years, released from prison, found guilty. Texas cannot possess a firearm. Once the 5-year period, possession is expired, felon can possess a firearm only where that person lives.
I'm talking about I just got jumped fresh out the shower, been laying down, wash clean the shoes, put this on, man, drop my son off at work, I'm getting clean, don't know if I'm gonna want to wear the jacket, put the jacket on. I said, man, this jacket don't look pretty, so yeah. Friday, sun shining, yeah, man, pick baby girl up, we stopped, grab us a bite to eat. Yeah, next thing I gotta know, the lights is freeze, don't move. We don't run and get shot. We don't reach. We don't pull our pants up. So,
Mr. White, you said you've been talking about all these other gang members, right? That's why they're targeting you, and you're keeping all these weapons, the shiv, the mace, the gun. Do you have any, I don't know.
Man, please, take my handcuffs off. I can show you. I was just telling him, let me show you. I went on World Star. I'm on World Star. That's the biggest internet. It's over 500. It's probably.
Are they serious right now? Are they serious right now? He been telling y'all to look him up for the longest since it first kicked off. Y'all should have been did that. And that's crazy because I ain't gonna say all police officers. I'm gonna say a lot of them, they just sit around and be on their phone, bro. They know who Charleston White is. Come on. Like, come on, bro. And you smiling. Like, if you really thought it was that serious, like, I don't know. Maybe I might be tripping. I don't know.
500,000 views, man. Man, please, someone took I had to go to the police department, right? The Harvey Street Ford Trade Gangster Crips. I'm a community activist. I'm very vocal against black on black crime. I'm very vocal against the Crips and the Bloods. So, man, I'm always taking a hit. Man, where you at? Pull up. So, last week, I went to the police department live on Facebook and said, hey, man, I am being threatened. The police department know me. So, it died down. Someone got that video in harms of calling me a snitch, and it says Fort Worth man snitches. This is what the title says. Fort Worth man snitches on Crips and Bloods and drug dealers. So that grabbed so many people's attention. Man, I'm getting threats from all over. My mother called me, man. My wife called me. Man, I can give you the number to a gang unit office. You can call right now.
So, Mr. White, do you know what unlawful possession of a firearm is?
I understand, so yes, sir.
Okay, you got drugs in the car and you have a gun.
I understand, yes, sir. The drugs was
Any explanation?
The drug was from last night, man. The gun is because I just left the house. I was just telling him that I just walked out of the house. I understand you guys.
You also just got charged for the ag assault with a gun.
The threats are just, man, please let me show you my phone, bro.
Okay.
I'm not, please.
So here, real quick, before these tighten up, because I didn't double lock them, okay? I'm going to lock them here, and I'm going to put you in the back of my car.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. It makes sense. My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm giving false narratives. I guess because he had, I ain't know. I thought he got arrested way back in '99. What he was talking about, and like he was saying it got sealed or whatever. But apparently, from what he's saying, he got another pending charge against him, and I guess yeah, and then yeah, that makes sense. So like when you got a charge pending against you, you can't carry no weapon or nothing. Like you get what I'm saying? You get pulled. But he trying to say like I gotta carry a weapon. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't trying to hear that. They ain't trying to hear that.
Okay, again, you're still not under arrest. I just got to make some phone calls and figure
Sir,
out what
please,
we're
man,
going to do, okay?
let me just show you the World Star
Just
video.
have a seat, dude, okay? And I'll come back to you in a second.
Man, please let me show you the video.
I'll hear you, buddy. One second. What do you think?
Oh shit. I didn't mean to do that, but I don't know how to feel, y'all. I don't know how to feel. I can't call it. But anyway, until next time, I don't know. I ain't really mess with that video. That video was kind of, yeah. But hey, until next time, it's your boy Richie Lee out. See ya.